What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness playing as Portugal, and last episode we started getting a really huge number of troops here in our African colonies. I've got a total of, let's see, that's 66 plus 39, that's 106,000 troops down here in Africa, as opposed to only 78,000 troops up here in mainland Portugal. And so I was thinking, if we want to go to war with Spain again at some point, that we are going to need to actually ferry some of our existing troops here in Africa up back to Europe. So I'm going to start that process. I just built a new fleet here. Let's go ahead and unpause it. I've got 4 monitors with some steam transports, so modernizing the Navy as much as I can. And I've got a couple of ironclads on the way as well, just to mix those into the fleet, really. And so we're still making money. Let's see what's going on here. Paying a lot in military spending and a lot in industrial subsidies. And so as those subsidies fluctuate, that's really going to fluctuate, I guess, what my cash is. But we've been pumping our money into upgrading our railroads and upgrading new factories. About to do that again. Small arms factory now. So let's go ahead and upgrade those as much as I can, because industry power is definitely my weakest score, I guess, in terms of my overall world rankings. Ranked 13th in the world in industrial power with a 55 score there. I'm 10th in the world in military power, which is pretty cool, and then 8th in the world in prestige. Diplomatic influence has gone up, so we were also working on finishing out some of our commerce techs here. So I just got market structure. Let's go with organized factories next. We want to try to help out that industry as much as we can. Okay, I'm going to load as many guys as I can on the boats here. Uh-oh. Gain 3 consciousness or gain 3 militancy. So we're going to go with the consciousness there, because that is always the safer route. I don't want to have to deal with too many revolts if I don't have to. We'll drop you guys off in Lisbon there. Oh, my dreadnoughts, or excuse me, my ironclads are ready. So we'll go ahead and bring you guys down to Lisbon there. Combine you, let you start gaining organization. The main problem with moving against Spain again, anytime soon really, is because Spain holds their alliance with Scandinavia. Scandinavia up here is pretty powerful. They are ranked number 7th in the world, just above me, but they have about 100 points on me in overall world rankings. I actually have a better military score than they do, which is cool. We just got some additional industrial power points there. So what does that mean? We must have... Oh, we can expand some factories and such. Tax efficiency plus 3%. That's what I like to see. It's going to bring my cash flow up a lot. Ooh, you can see I'm making like shitloads of money now. Or at least at the moment I was. That's good. We want to keep that going. Upper house rearranged. Okay. So my country is doing well. Factory output tech plus 1. Private bank money bill printing. We'll get that next. Okay. We can actually increase our Polish opinion here to try to get them into my sphere, so we're now rated as cordial with them. That's going to be a tough one because you've got Britain and now Germany and Russia in the mix for Poland. Lose 1 militancy, gain 1 consciousness, lose 2 militancy. I think that's the way we're going to go, even though that hurt my population level there. So France still loves me, and we are still allied with them, so that's good. It's really my only alliance right now. And if I go to the relations map mode here... Oh, we have a crisis. We have a crisis. Hold on. Let's check that out. So as most people in the world love me. Except for Spain, of course. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. combine you guys now. So I brought an additional 24,000 troops up here so far. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of that stack there. And I'll probably grab a portion of this stack too. Got a new Dragoon that's ready to go. Combine you guys. Oh, lost a general. He probably died of old age. It's okay. Jingoism, sure. I might actually leave my 69 stack down here just because Scandinavia is showing a 62 stack sitting right there. It's kind of nuts. Laz is fair. Sure. Okay. And let's check out that crisis, man. Okay, France is backing Poland in acquiring West Galicia. That is, they're trying to take that away from Austria. This could get interesting. Of course, I'm going to go into the side with my ally France there. So hopefully with me jumping over the fence, that will coax other great powers in doing the same. This one could get a little squirrely because it looks like Scandinavia and Great Britain could go up against us. And so even though I'm riding with my French allies on this, that's not good. Netherlands and Argentina, now I can increase my opinion with those guys up to cordial now. And Argentina was the other one, I think. Yep. They're actually at war with Brazil and Chile. Okay, now I'm up to cordial with them. Which Great Britain is the same, so that's okay. Alright. Go ahead and unpause it. Jingoism. Yes, you always want Jingoism in this game. If you can help it. Scandinavia and Britain now still deciding what they're going to do. Which side they're going to jump on. Someone's talked ill of us. Oh no. The Austrian West Galicia crisis dispute over this has now escalated into an international crisis. Poland claims the area is an integral part of their nation, while Austria denies they have any claim to it and insists that the state should remain under their control. At a recent conference on the matter, our ambassador made several rather militant remarks that greatly raised the tempers of all present. So we sort of instigated this. We will gain 10 crisis temperature. We're going to push it. I hope that Great Britain and Scandinavia stay out of it for our sake, because this could get really ugly. Farming efficiency plus 50%. I'll take that. Factory output tech. I have a lot of different political parties. Russian Empire accepted the crisis offer from France. White peace. Excellent. We dodged a bullet there. I did not want to have that crisis. Oh, just noticed this as well. We changed to liberal. So we need to go ahead and change back to... There we go. Change back to... what do you call it? Conservative. Thank you. Jeez. All right, so let's put money into those. We're going to have to reopen factories and start subsidizing them again, which sucks. I hate doing this every 4 years, but what this does is it protects our industrial score. Reopen you. And subsidize you. And boom. Oops, forgot to subsidize you. Admin efficiency plus 5%. Reopen you guys. In the Transvaal there, I've got a couple factories. Macronesia. Alright, nice. New research, collectivist theory. Let's hit that next. And actually, is it time to upgrade our military a little bit further? Gives me more morale. Military tactics. That is going to hurt my money, though. So maybe we should not do that at the moment. Bump up my taxes yet again. Can't forget about that. Alright, now my revenues are up for sure. 2 Sicilies now. We can go over to you and increase opinion there. up to cordial there. And Poland yet again. What am I currently ranked? As cordial? Yep. We're now ranked as friendly with Poland. It's good. Alright, let's do a reform here. Censored press. No. Most people want the proportional representation, so we'll go ahead and do that. Do I have ability to build more troops? I do. Build another infantry there. Oops, and almost forgot about my stack that was down here in West Africa. Alright, combine you guys and get on the boats. We'll bring you down into Libsyn as well. So that's just going to give me a stronger European army, which is what I kind of want to have as protection for myself. Oh, I could also build cruisers and battleships. Let's build 2 battleships. Get those going and add them to the fleet eventually. Oh, losing shitloads of money now. What's going on? Alright, that corrected itself pretty quickly. Thank God. Oh, I saw like a negative 400 there. Started freaking out for a minute. Alright, we'll expand our factories yet again. Just like this. Holding down shift lets you do that a lot faster. Cool. Upgrade the railroads, boys. Let's do it. Ah, cool. My industrial power is now up to 67. So we are growing the industrial base, which is good. Hasn't really changed my overall world rankings or anything like that, but... Alright, let's go ahead and grab... Supply consumption plus 20%. Supply consumption plus 20%. 30%. Artillery supply consumption. So I don't really have a ton of artillery, so let's go ahead and actually do that next. The rest of them do affect the army consumption, though. Belgium. What's up, Belgium? You guys want to hang out with me? Increase our opinion there. That may piss off France a little bit. No, not too badly. Tax efficiency plus 3%. I can actually lower my admin spending a little bit, too. Education. Only 26% of my population is literate. Let's bump that up a little bit there. Alright, cool. Still keeping my fleets at full supply limit right now. Ooh, gain 11 prestige. Yes. I like that prestige. That actually bumped me up to number 7 in the world for prestige overall, so that's good. And let's combine you guys. Oh, my battleship finished up. Nice. Here's my other battleship. We'll combine you. Here we go. 2 battleships now, total. That's actually bumping up my military score pretty nicely. I like it. Okay, sort of maxed out on troops at the moment. Let's build 2 more battleships. Whoa. Did that really affect my money that badly? Yes, it did. Oh, shit. Hold on. Supply consumption 100%. You need 63 bucks every day to pay for supplies. Okay, so actually that means I'm going to cancel my battleship constructions because that looks really expensive. Yeah. And if I want to continue upgrading the military, we're not going to have enough cash. At least I don't think we will. I keep getting lots of nice tax efficiency boosts. The other option is to stop subsidizing industry and get additional cash that way. But I want to sort of keep my industrial power growing as much as I can. Let's see if I've gained any... Oh, there's a crisis. We are interested. Let's see here. You've got Scandinavia backing Romania in acquiring all states with core provinces, and they want to take that away from Hungary. Which Germany is backing. And so France has actually stepped out of this, and it's because they're at war with Ethiopia. Interesting. So that means I'm sort of on my own, and I get to pick. I don't have to go against my ally, which is good. I get to pick which side I think is going to do the best. So the way to do that is to sort of wait on the Russians and the British. I'm almost thinking I want to go on the German side here. Permanent prestige +1. Excellent. Germany is the strongest country in the world. I'm actually making significant gains on Scandinavia now. In terms of overall world rankings. That was like 100. The delta there was about 100 before, and now I'm sitting at, what's that, about 40, 30, 35? It's about 35. Artillery support plus. Alright. Now. I don't have the cash for this. I've got a huge army. We have to make some significant choices about what our next research is going to be. I might as well just go back to commerce at this point. Oh, research points there. Let's get let's get that going. Always want to have a good research rate. Crisis. Still no answer from the Russians or the British on which side they're going to go into. That's interesting. I'm sort of just waiting for those to happen. Okay. Sphere of influence stuff. We can increase opinion with Netherlands there, so we'll do that. Poland is next. Increase opinion there. We're now rated as friendly with them. And Argentina again. That should bring me up to friendly there as well. I do. Excellent. They are allied with Uruguay and Peru, so that war between them and Brazil is now over, and it looks like Brazil picked up this little chunk here in that war that we saw previously. Spain, you're still allied with the Scandinavians, which sucks. Okay. I'm going to enter the German-British side here to let Hungary continue having their independence and their current cores. Russian Empire, though. Germany accepted Christ's offer, a white peace, rather. That's what I like to see. Great. And what does this mean? Since Scandinavia lost that crisis, it now means that I have been boosted ahead of them in the world rankings up to number 7 now. I love to see that. Oh yeah, Brazil. We were trying to influence Brazil too. Increase opinion there. I'm now up to cordial with those guys. The French are up at friendly with them. What are they ranked overall? 19th in the world. Not too shabby, Brazil. Are they the strongest country in South America? Looks like it, yeah. The strongest independent country in South America, I should say. Yeah, Portugal. Number 7 in the world, brah. Way to go. Okay, I am at least rated friendly with Argentina and Poland now. Hopefully we can pick up like a 2 Sicilies or something like that over the Americans. Alright, and I should actually have a new infantry unit down here that's ready to go too. There he is. We will bring you down here to East Africa and combine you with the rest of my stack. Scandinavia moved their big 62 stack too. And now you can see France. Egypt has been brought in. Against Ethiopia. Oh, and that's because France... I guess Ethiopia then has declared war on Egypt because France ended their war with Ethiopia, picking up this chunk that wasn't there before. Hungary remained intact. You've got Venice over here that's on the German side of things. And... Russian Empire, Belgium. Alright. Build army. Nope. Unpause projects. Expand the factories a little bit further. Fantastic news. Gain 1 life rating. Gain 1 consciousness. Sure. Life rating sounds good to me. Okay, things still looking good right here for my factories. I'm now moved up to number 12 industrial power in the world. So we continue to modernize our stuff. Poland now. Bump myself back up to friendly with them. I'm not going to sign the Geneva Convention. Sorry, dudes. Barely making money at this point. I'm getting a lot in tariffs, too. Heavy industrial subsidies, though. And I think we should go ahead and expand our factories a little bit further. Invest into that. So I'm continuing to hover around, what's that, like 112K in the bank right now? There we go. Oh, I guess a prestige. Life rating plus 50% too. Strike the earth. It's a gold rush. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's all the time we had for today. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.